Thank you very much. Good evening, all, and thank you, Andrew. You seem to be a really busy man out here, and rightly so. Crowd seems to be really magnificent. I'm really surprised to see the kind of turnout there is on a weekday, especially. They've come to cheer their heroes, and why not? And what a start to this tournament. Defending champions slightly under the cosh here, 35 for 2. They've lost their marquee player.
The man who's replaced him, Lofty Eaton, is going to be a critical one, a Namibian all-rounder. Look at the cut of him, as he has lost, well, I would say significant weights. He looks in marvellous shape. It's Namibia v Namibia right now, out there in the middle. Nice little mini battle between two of our overseas stars. You said you were surprised by the turnout. Get used to it. It's going to be every day here in Kathmandu.
Well, I'm absolutely stoked to be here in Kathmandu, especially that flight that I came in. I just saw the Himalayan range and I was completely awestruck. Then when you come down here, a shortness down the ground, one bounce over the boundary cushions. They really mean business, don't they? The defending champions, the Jankapur Poles, are really bolting ahead here in this magnificent venue.
And it's one of the stars of the national team, the Rolls Royce of the local batters, Asif Sheikh. Technically so good at the top. He's getting things off to a good start. Maybe honours even at the end of the power play. It's 40 for 2. Beautiful scene here. This has always been one of my very favourite cricket grounds anywhere in the world. It is unrecognisable from this time 12 months ago, the inaugural season. The job that the Cricket Association of Nepal, alongside everyone involved, the architects, the planners, the government, the heroes who did such work to create this. And I promise, I was here last night, Fazal. Brightness, the looks, the quality, when they were turned on in a big ceremony last evening, it felt like you were walking into daylight. A historic, amazing moment for the country. I can promise you, everyone here is so proud, you can just feel it.
Well, I can see the passion with all the stakeholders here, Andrew, and I'm so elated to come out here and look at this magnificent venue. See the floodlights that you were talking about. The first time that this venue has had floodlights. So this is a historic moment, apart from other things, to have their first ever game under lights here. It's a real watershed moment, isn't it, for Nepal cricket? And hats off to the people involved.
There's sweep, but there is protection there and a good diving stop. Cuts off any runs. Yeah, there's no doubt it's embodiment of everything that cricket means to this nation in Nepal. Hitting home for the first time here in the valley. The work that has been done, it's hard to get across. To pull this off in 12 months, to turn this into a proper stadium, a fitting stadium, a real home. Got him straight through. It's Milan Kumar's 2025. The rest of us, we're just living in it. America's star. He's shining under the floodlights.
Well, he surely is, but an error of judgment perhaps from Eaton, probably playing back to a ball that he needed to have played forward to. There it is, and then just came in with the arm. And that's the way the dressing room is. On your bicycle, he says.
He is having the best year of his life, Milan Kumar. Lofty Eaton never looked settled. He's gone for 2. It's 42 for 3.
Yep.
class cricket for Karnataka. My great mates then. Great friends of Jankapur. He was head coach USA for a while. Another talented young star comes to the crease, Sanjay Krishnamurthy. He'll be at the non-strikers end. The American is Shahab Alam. Comes into the attack. It's going to be a trial by spin now. And it's something we are so used to seeing here in Nepal. The playing surface to me though, Fazal, looks very good.
Well, yes, I did listen to HD when he was giving us a download, and there it is, Sanjay Krishnamurthy, one of the stars of the Nepal Premier League, star from the United States of America, 350s. So don't go by those stats. He's a much better player than that.
The majority of those 50s have been made in Major League Cricket in the United States. Grew up on the West Coast, out in California, and of course there's always a little bit of an American connection with this side. I know Pabudu Dasanaika no longer the head coach of the Indian Champions, but very much you can see it throughout the team. As Alam comes into the attack for his first over, whipped into the leg side. In amongst all the hype and the excitement, we can almost forget about the cricket sometimes, can't we? But this is a massive contest, this opening game.
Just talking about that surface, Andrew, and it looks such a nice surface. And I've always believed that when a batsman or a bowler go out there and take a look at the surface first up, you need to take a nice good look at it. It should look nice, it should look pleasing to the eye, and this certainly did. And we saw it early this afternoon. Just take a look at it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? An even spread of grass. There is a lot of hardness there, but the key really is no cracks, hard surface, and an even spread of grass. What it means is you would see some really good stroke play. We saw some really good shots to begin with. Unfortunately for the bowls, didn't carry on with it, but it is a surface and a half.
You have to remember there's been virtually no cricket here for 12 months since the ending of season 1 of the NPL. Has been a few charity games, that kind of stuff. But certainly no competitive cricket. So the ground staff, who do an amazing job here, have the ground in pristine condition. It's 46 for 3.
Hurrah, hurrah.